Hello guys, let's go back to the worksheet. This one, we just finished the multiple choice questions, right? Then we go to look at this long question. Okay, hydrazine. Hydrazine, as I told you, we already learned a very important hydrazine in our syllabus. That is 2,4-dinitrophenohydrazine, which is used to test for presence of carbonyl compound, right? So hydrazine is basically N2H4, okay? Can be used as a rocket fuel and it is stored as a liquid. It reacts exothermically with oxygen to give only gaseous porters, okay? So the first question, define the term standard enthalpy change formation. I bet you already recited this definition, right? So it is the enthalpy change. Now remember, whenever you're asked to come up with the definition of any enthalpy, this should be the first line. Enthalpy change when 1 mole of, okay, like you have to remember, where does this 1 mole mean, okay, for different enthalpy changes, okay, different kinds of enthalpy changes. For example, when you're talking about the enthalpy change of combustion, it will be 1 mole of the fuel is completely burned in oxygen. If you're talking about the enthalpy change of neutralization, it will be the 1 mole of water is formed from neutralization. Right now, we are talking about the enthalpy change of formation. That will be when 1 mole of a substance, okay, is formed from its constituent elements as standard state under standard condition. Okay, remember, under standard conditions. So under standard conditions, this line basically echoes with the word standard. Okay, formation is the 1 mole of substance is formed from its constituent elements. Okay, so remember definition. Now this is very easy. Use the data in the table to calculate the standard enthalpy change of this reaction. So then we will use this this equation directly. That is the formation of porters minus the formation of reactants, okay? So it will be formation of porter is this one. Plus this one, 2, remember 2. So porter H2O, stop barking, minus the formation of this one, and minus the formation of oxygen. Now you may wonder, I have 4 terms in my equation. Why is it just 2 data given? Because if you remember, the formation of any element is 0. It makes sense, right? Because when you look at the definition, is when you form 1 mole of a substance from its element. So if you are forming element, then basically you are changing element to element. So it doesn't have any change. So it will be 0. 0. Okay. So then because of this one, we basically can cross out 2 terms, element, right? So you just have this one and this one. Then we substitute the number into it. 2 formation of water is this one. Okay. Minus formation of hydrazine. Formation of hydrazine is this one. Then we can work out the answer very easily. So that is negative 534.2. The unit is given already. Okay, any question? Now remember, we have 2 very important equations you need to remember. Okay, if A is changing to B, the enthalpy. If you're talking about combustion, then will be the combustion of reactants. For example, 2B lah, okay, minus the combustion of porters, okay? So it will be combustion of reactant A, okay, minus 2, remember 2, combustion of ported, okay? But if instead of combustion, if the formation is given, then it is the other way around. That will be the formation of ported minus the formation of reactants, okay? Then your equation will be formation of ported here, 2, formation of B, because B is a ported right now, minus the formation of reactant, which is A. Okay, so it really depends on what sort of data is given in the exam. Okay, see you, bye. How to pause it?